Alrighty, so it has been 48 hours now since I carved out this wand, and there is not any cracking in it, which is good to see. There's some very light checking in the handle here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's very tiny, and it's not anything to be concerned about. So now we're going to move on to sanding this down a little bit. I don't want to lose the knife marks because they add a lot of character to the wand, and I usually use them, especially right in here, to add a little bit of wood burning, and we'll see how I do that later. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and sand this and get rid of any of the flaking or the little hairs of grain that come up right through here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of that with a sandpaper. The tools we're going to use today are, of course, sandpaper going up to 220 grit, tack cloth, which is a cloth covered in wax, which helps us to remove any wood fibers or particles that might be left behind from sanding. I probably won't need my carving knives today, but I've got them here just in case. And all important, my wood burner, which is all heated up right now. And a cup of tea. Good stuff. So we're going to start out with a heavier grit. This is 100 grit. Alright, so now we are about to dramatically change the way this wand looks by adding the wood burning. Each one of these dots gets, or each one of these beads on here gets a collection of dots with the wood burner, as well as some extended dots throughout here from about this point back. This whole thing gets covered, and then this has to have some deep grooves applied to it. Alright, so the wand is almost fully done with the wood burning section, that is. You see I left a patch right here, and that's where we're going to paint in the white strip and the symbols that are on his wand. That is the only painting that goes on this wand, is where those symbols are. We just have to finish the wood burning right up in here, and that's just a set of grooves that we burn into it. Alright, so I put a new bit here on the wood burner. This is a shading tool, and we're going to go through and we're just going to darken up the wand a little bit, since it's a little too light yet for what I want. So we're going to go ahead and darken it up, and then the stage or what we have to do after that is paint on the symbols right there. Alrighty. So we have the wand fully shaded, we have all the wood burning done. The last thing that is to be done to this wand is to go ahead and paint on the extra details right here and to add a finish. Otherwise, we are done. It's very interesting that as I'm wood burning this stuff, dry alder being burned, it smells like popcorn to me. Alright, so we are ready now to start painting on the white right in here, and then add the symbols that are on the wand. Alrighty, so we are moving on here. I got all the coats of white paint on there that I need, and now as you can see, I just started doing the black detailing on it, just to see how it was going to lay down, and it's laying down just fine, so we're going to keep on going with that. And there we go. The wand is almost completely done. The very last thing to be done is to add a coat of sealant onto it, and then it is finished. And then we move on to making a box for it, and it is ready to send off to the customer. Alright, so that is as far as we are going to take the wand today. I want to make sure that the paint right here is all set before I go ahead and put the finishing coat of Mod Podge on there, which is the sealant that we use. So tomorrow we'll go ahead and finish this, and then it will be time to move on to the box. So thank you for checking in to the blog today. I hope that you enjoyed that video. Please feel free to leave any comments below in the comment section, whether you're on YouTube or on my blog. If you're on YouTube, if you want to check out more videos, products, and get cool updates, then you can subscribe to my channel here, or you can go to www.firelessforge.shop, or you can go to Etsy, same shop name, and you can follow me there and sign up for email updates. Alright everybody, take care of yourselves, and don't forget to tune in again when we have more product videos on our blog. Take care.